Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Um, just sitting here going through these little battle clips and whatnot, and it's like fuck. Always comes to this fucking point, right? Always comes to this point. When you search for realness, you search for genuineness and whatnot, and you won't get the shit. You know, not from the people that are the givers of information and shit. you know, so so yeah, we're gonna check this out. It's supposedly the some what is it, Taliban shit or something. We're gonna see.
ما حد يرجع ما حد يرجع ما حد يرجع يا اخي ارمي ما حد يرجع ارمي.
All right, so no, as it stands, in the Quran, it does say that you're not supposed to flee from your enemy. So, that's nothing abnormal. That's nothing abnormal. You're not supposed to flee unless it's for a strategy or something. So I mean, they try to, make sure that narrative is pumped though, without giving the full, story behind it, of course, because again, it's a narrative push that we got when it comes to, the ISIS and, all the different various military type shit that you see. It's a narrative push. Like, and my thing is, like, he's sitting there telling them nobody retreats. Like, who are they fighting and who is he even hiding from type shit? Like, he ain't in no position, this little buddy right here, and in no position to do anything. And then the one with the camera, what the fuck is you doing filming? If you supposed to be in some kind of battle, the shit don't make sense. Yo, of course that shit done lost 99% because they got that 1%, right? Yeah, because they are the fucking 1%. Like, anytime you see these motherfucking Taliban groups come up and all of this other shit pop up, you gotta know it's controlled opposition. You gotta know that these motherfuckers is controlling everything that you see and know because, as I'll say it time and time again, you can't control real shit. They can't. They just can't. Real shit happens, you gotta adjust and you gotta do that. You can't really form a script with real life when you're dealing with real situations, real moments. You gotta create the moments. You gotta create the characters. You gotta create the narrative. And the following of the narrative by the people with the heartstring pulling shit. To make sure that anything that gets put out is gonna be believed. And stop being one of those people, man. So that's a camera. Yo, that's a camera though. Like, cause I could understand, if you got some kind of, camera, body cam, some type of helmet cam or shit, cause, like, you want to document some shit, okay, whatever. It is what it is. But this motherfucker had an actual camera. Like, yeah, that's a camera. So it's like they always want to talk about these reporters and shit being in this war front and all that battle fronts and all that other type of shit. Man, get the fuck out of my face, man. Get the fuck out of my face, especially when all they do is show you shooting at something, but don't ever show you who they shooting at or whether they done hit anybody or not. And they walk away from the shit like they done got everybody. So it's like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Nah, they want you to believe some dumb shit and stop asking questions. Like, yo, you gotta be kidding me if you believe this shit. Like, please don't be these people, man. Please don't be one of these people, you know, because, I mean, fuck. The deception game don't have an end. You know, it doesn't have an end and it has no fucking limits. So we just had all this fighting shit going on and now we're gonna have time to do a little sit down interview, huh? They're still over there, huh? And you gonna sit down and talk about the shit, huh? Get the fuck out of my face. Yo, and don't think for 1 second that any number that you see, you know, isn't significant or symbolic to them. Understand that and know that. You know, the numbers that get shown and the ones that get shouted out. You know, it's a very, 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 very serious part of the dumb down process. And then also, too, taking into account the words that you see that are grouped together in certain ways also add up to certain numbers, which are a part of the dumb down process. You know, that's part of the reason why they got the fucking narrative game, because of that shit right there. Like, so who was that supposed to be? Was that supposed to be ISIS, though? You know, the ones talking about, you know, we ain't retreating and all that, you know, the army is this supposed to be ISIS? Shit, I forgot. And that shit is also key, too. If they talking about U.S. airstrikes and all this shit would do this, that, and blah, 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 now, how the fuck is there any opposition left? If they're really doing the shit that they claim that they're doing, if all of this Bin Laden and all the Taliban and the Al Qaeda and the ISIS and everything, however it goes, like, yo, you can literally wipe that shit off the fucking map if you want to. You know who the fuck is involved. You know where the fuck they be, right? You know where they're at. It's a fucking game, man. Got people running around here taking this shit seriously, and it's a fucking game to these people. Like, yo, America's allies can be left to fight alone. Like, yo, it's the same fucking brain across the world, man. Across this whole earth that we got. You know, it's the same brain that runs all of this shit. So you talking about like America leaving its allies and all of this other type of shit. Ain't no fucking enemy ally shit going on, man. You know, Russia, China, Russia, America. I mean, you know, America and all that shit with North Korea and all that shit, man, it's some bullshit. You know, it's a non-existent narrative. You know. And they got us, man. They got people ready to die for this shit, man. Ready to kill for this shit. And like I said, it's a game, but it's very serious, though. You know, and shit. Look at all the sports and shit. They done turned games into serious business. So, shit, why would this be any different? So, yeah, that was ISIS. All right. So that was ISIS. Like all of them, you know, the people that were over here with these cameras and shit. That was ISIS, allegedly. Okay. So an ISIS buddy gonna have a AR or a cousin of the AR. Thought them niggas had AKs though. You see what I'm saying? Stop believing this dumb shit. Yo, so you see the narrative game that they pump. You see the narrative game that they pump. You know, it's like, fuck. Stop believing it, you know, and open your eyes, you know, to know that the ones who give you the information, you know, do not hesitate to deceive you and enjoy doing it. So yeah, man, this this ISIS last stand bullshit is confirmed though.